The first round of the Norwood Invitational is about to start. Andrew Catalon here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. The course is in phenomenal shape. I was out there a short time ago walking around. The players are excited. We can't wait to see what drama unfolds this week on 2K Sports. Let's go down to the 12th hole. Oh, flex on that drive. Not a bad result right there. A chance to take over the top spot on the leaderboard. Too much power on that putt. There could be company at the top if this putt drops. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
A par 4 here.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This one is absolutely hunting.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Okay, back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Okay, let's update the leaderboard, and after that hole, the tie is broken. We have a solo leader. To 14, it's a par 4. I like that one. Now 2 under par.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Time to get back to live play. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
He's got this putt for birdie. Ooh, that was close. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
Rich, the 15th at Emery Beach. It really starts a challenging finish.
It does. Slight dog leg from right to left. Again, massive bunkers both right and left of this fairway. So find the fairway in your second shot. That's where the real fun begins, Luke. It really is difficult to find any flat areas on this green.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch. And down it goes. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This is a 9-iron on the way. This putt from 8 feet away. That looked good for a while. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. Let's check out what happened earlier today at 15. Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. What a wonderful day for our featured player sitting atop the leaderboard.
Always appreciate being alongside you, Andrew. See you tomorrow.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalon. We'll see you next time. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for round 2 of the Norwood Invitational. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Glad to have you back with us. We're so pleased to welcome you back with us on 2K Sports, hoping for another day of excitement on tour. Let's catch up with the play down at number 6. He needs to make something happen out there to break out of this tie for first place. That was really well played. Okay, that'll play. Oh yeah, that was how you want to do it here at the 6th hole. And now a birdie putt coming up.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. Just 2 shots behind.
And a 4-footer left. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Yeah, you've got to hug it down the left-hand side as best you can to avoid being blocked out by some large trees down the right. From there, slightly downhill for your second shot to a green that's protected by water and bunkers everywhere.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Rich, it's great to see Will Zalatoris in fine form. When he has his A game, he's really tough to beat.
And the changes that he's made to his game after back surgery, it wasn't easy. It took some time, it took some patience, and to get through all of it, well, hats off to him for sticking through the process and putting the time and hours needed to make those changes.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion.
The 8th hole is a par 3.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
And he's safely on the green. John, have you got a read on this one?
It's going to go down the hill and then it should break left to right.
It's just about 3 feet away. Sitting now at 4 under for the event.
Teeing off here at the 9th. Wow, that was launched. Now let's check in with Tony Finau.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Okay, here we are again, back live.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Time now for the third. This putt from 7 feet away.
This is for birdie.
Too much power on that stroke. Moving along. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Premium on accuracy here as bunkers are down the right-hand side and just a little small one down the left to get your attention. From there, for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green, but don't let that fool you. It drops off on all sides.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Here's a look at Lydia Ko from earlier today.
This is a beauty of a third.
We're back. Time to have more live play. All right, a longer putt remains. How did that not go in? This putt from 6 feet away. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
You gotta love seeing your name on top of that leaderboard. He's got to be excited about that. Still just a slim lead with a lot of golf to play.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The third round of the Norwood Invitational is coming your way next. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. Okay, our featured player is 4 under par as we start our day. Let's go out to the first hole. I think he likes that one. Second shot here at 1. That's a good one to build momentum on. Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's go to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right-hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall-offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Looks like about 120 yards left. Not a bad shot right there. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Leading by a couple after that hole. It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Holes remain, and wow, there is a lot at stake tomorrow.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Hey, it's the final round of the Norwood Invitational right now. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
Our leader has done it again.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
This one's going right there. That's a great position to be in after that approach. Come on. He's got this one for par. That putt goes in, and just a few holes left to play. Our featured player is 5 under.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3. Opting for the 9-iron. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Now to 17, a par 4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
leader is putting on a clinic out there. Right on line, but just misses. Okay, moving on to the next. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. Out to the 18th tee.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5, most of the players just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the 3rd shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using all of his muscles to get that one.
There's your champion. Our featured player wins the Norwood Invitational.
Enjoy the victory and all the spoils that come with it.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.